Hey guys, welcome back to Goober Mods. I was sitting in the house going through some of my videos, getting them edited up for you, and I realized that I never created a intro for this video. First off, excuse the wind. It is about a month later than when we originally recorded the video. Everyone gets pissed off that we cut this thing up. It is an absolute pile of shit. I'm going to admit that. Every panel on it's rusted. Don't have a title for it. I've had this thing for 10 plus years, and it's beyond salvageable. There's nothing left that's really good on it except this drivetrain, which we harvested for the Suburban. So this truck went from about a 12-inch lift to currently negative lift. So the main reason we stole these out of this truck was specifically for the rear axles in it. So it had 1-ton axles, single tire axles under it. The rear end was a 14-bolt full float, and it was completely shot off. So we had to, pretty much the only thing we got off that axle when we were all said and done was just the housing. So yeah, we didn't really save any money there. I spent probably close to $2,500 in rebuilding that, which again, that video is coming. We've already got that done. The axle's under the Suburban, it's running and driving. So actually right here is the old axle that came out of the Suburban. This is the car we're talking about. The Suburban is a 1987 it'd be a V20, so a 3/4 ton four-wheel drive. That's the notation for that. The rear axle, which is laying here, is actually the factory axle with C-clip, and the bearings are just completely shot in it. 100% gone. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to have that much movement. That axle we had to actually I paid $50 for it off of Facebook Marketplace, because the full floats, there's actually a retaining clip that holds one of the races in the hub. And when taking out of the old axle, we broke it on accident. And I could not source one locally. None of the parts guys could find it. I finally found the part number for it online, but it was gonna be like 2 weeks before we got it in. And I spent 5 minutes on Facebook Marketplace, found that, which is actually a cab and chassis truck. So I wanna keep it in case we ever go down that road. Have a cab and chassis, but $50, an entire axle, and I got the clip out of it. Yeah, I'll go with that. But anyway, let's get to the video.
Yeah, no, this thing is, there is definitely something in it roached. It's done. Not to mention, we got some Joe Dirt. You got problems. We got some bearing cage. Got a lot of bearing cage. Here's some more bearing cage. I have an exorbitant amount of sawdust. We'll just stuff a bunch of sawdust in that bastard, fill it back with oil. You'll never hear a sound. It's fine. It's straight. That's all that matters. And we used a torch to get it out, so
That makes it fun.
Makes me happy. Wait. Or go ahead. Get dirty.
Nope.
Get dirty, please.
Nope.
Because I'm the one doing all the work again.
You're in your shop.
Comedic. It's bullshit. I want my cut whenever you get, like, internet fucking famous. When you start your OnlyFans account. Yeah, they're not twisted, so. No, they look all right.
I think they're salvageable. Oh, they're definitely salvageable.
I mean, they're salvageable, most definitely. You're definitely going to need bearings. Maybe that's where the cages come from.
It's a good possibility. This thing is everything.
What bearing is your money on for cage?
I'm going with
pinion bearings.
I'm going with pinion also, being that the entire case laying in the bottom of the differential right now. So
I don't even know why I'm trying, because I'm just getting dirty as hell. Hey, this one's less sludgy. Is garbage. Okay, this one might be the brake stuck. That one has shit bearings.
oh, listen to that.
It's because it's a Rancho. Garbage. Oh, yes.
I could have fucking saved that brake line.
No. This is weight savings. You don't need rear brakes. The fronts do 70% of the braking anyway, so just make them do 100% of the braking, and ta-da!
Perfect. Who needs safety?
I'm saving you weight. You know what? You don't need a vent tube. Water's good for your rear end. Look at how well the water preserved this carrier. Hey, it moves now, though. I forgot about that. You pull the axles, it works. Where's some numbers? Right there's some numbers. Tell me.
It's like fucking hieroglyphics.
The ratio. Well, you just gotta look at the fucking part numbers. Because reasons.
No twice.
Unless 477 is a ratio.
I highly doubt that's 4.
I don't think so.
Probably the 4-1.
So there's 410, 411s, 456 is pretty popular.
2 GM 3977 334 10 41 477. You son of a. Stop it! Stop wasting my brake lane.
Listen to that. Just...
How healthy that thing. Oh man. Yeah. Little wibble wobble. Little wibble wobble.
I think I know where the cages came from.
So we just pretty much added about $1,500 to this project in parts. Great.
We might as well make it $2,000 and go disc brake. These one-ton axles, because the drums are attached to your spindle, so you have to pull all that apart to work on. And I hate drum brakes, period, because they're just so hard to work on. It's like mystical magic how they work, and the springs never really want to seem to work where they're supposed to go. It takes me about 4 hours to get it back together because I'm not smart enough to leave one together to go back and look at and come back. And yeah, I like to take them all apart at the same time, and then it's like, oh fuck, how does this go back together?
You're an idiot.
No, I just hate drum brakes. See, disc brakes, you have 2 bolts on the bracket, 2 bolts on the caliper, and it just comes off. And then, oh, guess what? The rotor just comes off, and you put a new rotor on.
That's the wrong size.
Found the problem. Oh, yes.
So, your hair's messing in there.
Quality sounding on the front, too. Come out! Next axle you get it from a freshly wrecked truck, like next day, so the oil's still warm and everything will come apart easy.
No, not like let it set for 15 years and then pull it out.
Damn.
You gonna fucking sling a sledge?
Real boy Clarkson or my not quite as big Clarkson?
Baby steps. I don't need you to break
Go
my house.
Go big or go home. I win. If you're not almost causing OSHA violations, you're not
Jesus.
doing it.
It's loose.
It's loose. These are the cutest little pinch bars. I was in Sears and I just had to have them because they're so cute.
Okay, have your accessories. Oh,
I like
got
options.
lift off.
I like options. Good luck finding shit there now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, listen to this. Because none of the Harbor Freight ones meet your standards, then next parts washer I build will have a bigger sink. I'm probably gonna have to refresh my solvent after this axle.
I hear price going up. Used all my brake clean, all my paper towels, all my solvent.
Actually, I stole a pair of towels from you, so we're square on those. I was thinking about just leaving the backing plates on the Suburban. Know what I mean? That way we throw your new axle on and then we just kind of assemble the hubs here, starting with the backing plate and then the hub. Because the hubs on the full floats are not this gig bullshit that doesn't come off.
Yes.
Yes. But in order to do that, I have to dump the oil and make a mess and pull the C-clips and all that fun stuff under the Suburban, which also sucks. So I might try and undo the parking brake cables.
Actually, this is the first time I've had this on the video. No one has seen the bourbon yet.
It's a giant pile.
What? It's getting ready to be better, you sack of shit. This thing runs fucking perfect. Just a little crusty.
What awesome vehicle isn't a little crusty? All the cool ones are crusty. With this for 2 hours because it's a pain in the butt.
Oh.
What am I doing? Nope. Of course it won't turn.
This is brand new. We just fucking replaced this shit.
Yeah, I was hoping it would turn so I could get at the other one.
You want to go back on your rant again?
Nope. Rants are a one-time thing. If you're not recording whenever I'm ranting, you're going to miss out.
Give me a whole lot for you.
No, maybe, probably, no. Oh, maybe. Go away. Get to where you got enough tools. You're sitting there going eeny, meeny, mighty, mo, and you...
Grab the hammer.
I'm bleeding! I had no idea. Wow. It's probably why you're supposed to wear jeans in a shop. I just seen the blood on my floor and I was like, cool. New one. An updated one. So yeah, I got a piece of steel.
Keep your fucking knee blood over there.
I got a piece of steel. What, you worried I'm going to... What's your gamer tag again?
We don't talk about that.
Inside joke, sorry. Oh. Can I please use a torch? Please. Pretty please. Please, please, please. Torch, you know, just...
No. Always thinking. He's made a discovery. He's contemplating.
I was thinking about doing the whole thing.
Let's pull the whole...
Let's just do it right here.
An epiphany has happened.
Ooh. I need slack. Would you look at it?
It's almost... See, we went through that the whole time.
Yeah, so now the whole assembly can just go, oh shit. It's got the same stupid little finger things here. But hey, I can get at these finger things. Hey, turn your videotape on. Poop.
What the fuck is that? It's cow shit. I don't need that. Fuck off.
Poop. Just do that. Do you still have the video of your front wheel bearing assembly? The reason why
I'm gonna test that right now.
Nathan,
take your wheels off, Nathan.
Nathan, how good is this car? Why don't you show me how good this car is? Oh, that's not a problem. We can work with that.
Like a rock. That's that to this video because you had a quality wheel bearing, and that was the reason we almost died in this numerous times.
That was day one of restoring shitbox. Bourbon.
Stop. Every time he turns the camera off, I come up with something just absolutely hilarious. And it's one of those things you can't do twice, so... Two choices. We have Homeland purified drinking water, or you can have Clover Valley purified drinking water. What's your poison?
Which one's
They probably both have lead in them.
Oh, Rona.
No, I think these were packaged before Rona. I like the barcode.
Is there a packaging date on there? Oh, yeah.
Good barcode.
Yeah, it doesn't tell us where we're from or anything.
We're on the correct side of the Red River is where we're at. Love jamming Texas. Okay. See if I can not break my hand again.
Is that a nail?
That is a nail. This is in fact, well, when you get angry with things and you hit things, you shear off the proper roll pin that goes in it because it does this to your hand. So now we have a nail. Just put hand tight.
We don't recommend anyone doing this at home, of course.
I don't recommend anybody ever buying this kind of jack stand ever.
I don't recommend anyone follow any steps that we do, period.
I do not condone this. And neither does OSHA. Hey, Jack Mehoff.
What?
You should not be under your vehicle while lifting it.
Uh-huh.
Keep going. And yes, I have an impact, but I am partial to not using impact on Nylox, so.
The more you know.
Which, I think these are about...
Can you put some lube on them? Spit at least.
There's a WD-40 floating around here somewhere, or, ooh, nanner spray. 745. Greatest shit ever.
Smells like bananas.
Smells like bananas. To me, it smells banana candy, not like real bananas. I know they're smaller. I know they're gonna be thinner.
It's over there.
Garbage. I don't know why it did that, but it did.
Might as well set these as impact at this point, to be honest. If we're getting new ones, fuck them.
Yeah. I agree with that. When in doubt, battery.
Which that is an 18 volt adapted to 20 volt.
No, this is a 20 volt.
Oh, it's original 20 volt?
This is OG 20 volt. I only have two tools that are 18. This is my drill right there. Which, if anybody's wondering, if you got an 18 volt drill, $35. Get the adapter, turns your drill into a 20 volt, and you keep on trucking. I already threw my 18 volts away just because those batteries don't hold charge for crap. They're garbage.
Oh, so much easier. That's the appropriate hammer too.
Let's see your Milwaukee do that. To the other side. Fast as fuck, boy. Almost died, boy.